Hi, welcome in everyone. Just grounding everyone that's here. Thank you for all the shares and likes, everyone. Heidi and Jaira, thank you. Thanks, James. Imperial, thanks for liking the live. Thanks from Heart Me. Should I move this? Oh, thank you for the mark of love, James. Almost dropped my crystal lips. If anyone would like a one-on-one Reiki session or a card reading, tap the link in my bio. You can see TikTok live services there. The price is cheaper for a lot of things if you are a subscriber. Take a look at those prices by seeing the pinned video on my TikTok channel. started, so the list is open. The list is not long. By the way, is Jaira here? Jaira Matos, are you here? I saw you sent me payment for a 1 card reading. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for following Anna. Okay. I didn't see if you had commented about sending that payment, so just wanted to make sure. There'd only be one person in front of you, Des. After this person I'm doing right now. And we're just doing a lot of relaxing, kind of general negativity removal everywhere, Gabby. And just infusing a lot of relaxation and healing energy to help you, your body as a system, and the baby as a system, like join together so that there can be perfect harmony for the whole entire pregnancy process, so that both you and baby are healthy. You're welcome. Helps, Gabby. Jaira, can you comment so I know you're ready? you just want to know whatever your spirit guides feel like you need to know? What is your question? I'm getting a definite yes for that, Jaira. And in regards to it, your spirit guides are saying that communication is going to be like a big part of it. So making sure that you're like networking, you know, really, you know, sharing your love for art, you know, just talk about it with a lot of people, I guess, but also your own self-expression, like be yourself with it, and more people will want to work with you. Hope that helped. Thank you for the follow, Angel. The list is open right now. If anybody would like a Reiki session or a card reading, let me know. If you purchase one in the comments, please. If you do want one, tap the link in my bio. You'll see TikTok live services. That's where you can see the Reiki and card sessions. Just doing some general clearing for everybody here. I do teach Reiki if anyone's interested in taking a class from me. There should be links. When you tap the link in my bio, scroll down and you can find the link to my classes, or send me a private message and we can discuss it. Thank you for the heart me, Marlena. Thanks, Jaira. I did see that. Let's go ahead and do that session for you, Jaira. Starting with making sure you're grounded. Hey, potato. Doing good. Thanks for the Go Popular. What I do here is Reiki and card readings on TikTok Live. I'm a Reiki master for several types of Reiki. Now, though, I exclusively use the type of Reiki that I created. I do teach Reiki as well. Reiki is a type of energy healing, which is a practice that goes back thousands and thousands of years for helping with the overall process of healing and I use crystals to just help with the healing process. Energy healing and Reiki is not a replacement for conventional medical care, but it's something that has been used alongside it for as long as we know history exists. Thanks for the follow. Healing of everything, but you know, for each person is going to be different. But Reiki can do anything in terms of helping you heal with literally anything. So I channel the healing energies and I send it to the person that I'm working on. Hey, Courageous Wolf Tarot. Yeah, sure. The list is not long. The price for the regular Reiki session, well, just so you know, the regular Reiki session, for anyone who may not know that's like a perk for subscribers. It's $15. The other TikTok services, you can see a pinned video on my profile. Subscribing. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't actually subscribed. But for those of you interested in knowing, Reiki is the specific type or the word for energy healing in Japan. In modern days, like the last 100 years, the most popular energy healing that kind of spread across the world was the Japanese type called Reiki. But almost every culture has their own type of energy healing used alongside whatever their conventional healing was. I do have a blog on my website. Like if you look at like the top, it'll say like spirituality blog or blog. I did post one blog post about, or did I? I need to make sure I did. I've done a lot of posts. Thanks for the heart me. For those of you who didn't know, there's actually over 500 hospitals just in the United States that offer Reiki services alongside, you know, regular hospital treatments and stuff. Thanks for the heart me, and thanks for the follow. Let me do a little bit of negativity pulling, Jaira. Another interesting thing, crystals have the same like metaphysical properties across cultures that never interacted, yet they have the same or nearly similar meanings for the same crystals. It's very interesting. Thanks for following. Is Des here? Des, did you still want a session? Thank you. Okay, well, I hope this helps, Jaira. Courageous Wolf Tarek, can you comment so I know you're ready? Thank you for following. Thanks for the heart me. By the way, a lot of people who know about Reiki don't realize that like psychic gifts and Reiki or energy healing is two different things. Many people with psychic gifts get certified for Reiki, and so then they can use those together. But you don't need to have psychic gifts in order to be able to be a Reiki or energy healer. Usually you do develop some kind of psychic gift, but it's not something that's required for you to be an energy healer or Reiki master. You're letting go of something that was in the heart. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, Beth and Debbie, for all the likes. Mordecai, thanks for following. Courageous Wolf Terror, thanks for the likes. Starting to feel a lot of pressure on your third eye. Are you feeling that? this is purple fluorite. Gotten plenty messages about it, Brenna. I reported them for intellectual property stealing or whatever that term is. Haven't heard back from TikTok about it yet. For the follow, Carla. Thank you for the chili. Gigi, if you'd like that reading, it is available on my website. Tap the link in my bio and you should see a link to the readings website. Thanks for the heart me. Okay, I hope this helps. I do feel like it's been helping a lot, Courageous Wolf Tarot. I feel like there's some kind of like activation going on with your third eye, so you might feel that pressure there for a little while longer. It would definitely help to have some black tourmaline near you or with you, just to help with that. It feels like they're sort of like upgrading it vibrationally or something. It's like they kind of show me like recoding, like doing a lot of like reorganizing of the way that the like it's kind of hard to explain because it's a visual, but they're doing some interesting changes that they say is sort of like an upgrade. Kiki, my cat, is over there. I don't know why, but she's obsessed with sitting over on that couch now in the exact spot that my husband sits. Like, he'll get up and she'll immediately sit down where he was. You're welcome. The list is open. If anyone's interested in a TikTok live Reiki session or card reading, you can see TikTok live services when you tap the link in my bio. I believe it's the first link. They do like the lingering warmness, yeah. Also, please comment in the live if you do purchase a session so I know to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do another grounding for everybody here. Some popping, people are doing fireworks. In Utah, there's the the state festival is on the 24th. It's like another 4th of July here. Oh, you're here too? Yeah, Pioneer Day. Now that I'm not Mormon anymore, the holiday seems very strange. Really weird. Like, it's bizarre. It's basically a Mormon settlers celebration. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm gonna invite the water elements to send some healing energy. Thank you, Seaflow. So I'm also calling upon the healing waters. One of the healing energies I work with. Interesting fact, if you are into witchcraft or spirituality, if you want it to rain, just call upon the water spirits and ask them to send rain. This is purple fluorite. Thanks for the follow, Sammy. My other cat's name is Sammy. He recently went to the groomers and got bathed and brushed out, so he is like so soft right now. I just want to like hug and squeeze him all the time, and he hates it. Follow Yoli. If anyone's interested in a Reiki session or card reading, tap the link in my bio and tap TikTok live services. And then just please let me know in a comment if you purchase something. would be surprised how many people I actually get on my lives and my videos telling me they're from Utah too. Like, spiritual people are like popping up in Utah. I mean, I guess we've been here the whole time, but I feel like Utah is like growing as a spiritualist and witchcraft community way more than anything else right now. I am using my chakra wand here to remove negativity. So I'm like pulling it out of the body and the aura. I know, right, Pete? It's very weird. In the area that I'm in, most people are not Mormon. Utah is growing also because people are moving from everywhere here. The economy is booming. It's crazy. Hi, Cooper. Brujas, yeah. That's cool, Pete. Maine is like way up in the like right-hand corner of like the United States, like above New York. I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's interesting. Thanks for the likes, Morg. And thank you for the follow. see flow. One second while I check. One second while I check it. One second while I check it. Alrighty, see flow. Can you comment just so I know that you're ready? Thank you for following. Sarandero. Cool. Alright, see flow. One moment while I just get your scan ready. I take some notes on a piece of paper. Let's activate all the healing energies. Thank you for the finger hearts, Morg. First off, I can feel a very hard block in your third eye chakra. It's not covering up the whole thing, but it is very, very dense and heavy. Like it feels like it puts a lot of pressure on your sinuses between the eyes and the nose right there. Definitely a little block in your root chakra. There's a lot of cloudiness. So I'm going to do some negativity removal to remove out all that cloudiness. there's a lot of different blocks. Cash App is still good, Ashley. The biggest problem area is going to be the upper chakras. I can see black across your shoulders, so that's just telling me there's a lot of negativity you need to release from your shoulders. Like, it's stuff that you sort of energetically feel like you need to hold on your shoulders, if that makes sense. Like the weight of the world on your shoulders, like that kind of phrase. You're kind of like holding on to and like identifying with like pressure of the world, responsibilities of the world that like feel like they keep you down. So you need to release whatever that is. There's a big block, or not, I mean, to me it's big. It's like this big. It's like right here in the crown chakra. And the thing here in the crown chakra is definitely something that you're holding on to that's blocking you from seeing. Your spirit guides are saying it's blocking you from seeing the truth, that you don't have to suffer as much as you think you do. In fact, nobody has to suffer, but sometimes we think that there are these obstacles in our way that cause suffering that don't actually exist. Also, they're telling me that you have these ideas that it's hard to do something or hard for you to do something, but they want you to know that that's not true. It's just an illusion. Thanks, Ashley. So basically they're saying you need to stop being so hard on yourself and yeah, like stop telling yourself, oh, it's so hard for me to do this, or I'm not good at doing that thing, so it's going to be harder for me to do these other things because it's hard for me to do this specific thing. Like just stop that is what your spirit guides are saying. Stop making your life hard when it doesn't have to be. You can be good at literally everything that you need to in order to help your life be good. Thanks for the follow, Colt. Thank you so much for all the follows and likes, everybody. If you're not tapping, you're napping. But I guess napping is fine. I know this is relaxing. Thank you, Jessie. Oh. Yeah, the truth thing. Like, they won't tell me anything that specific, but they were definitely saying you're stopping yourself from seeing the truth. Thanks, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Congrats on leveling up. I'm using garnet here to help with releasing the negativity here. What do you mean by ascension? So many people have different like meaning for that, so that's why I'm asking. Oh, what are you avoiding? It has to do with things that you're mad about, things that like really grind your gears, that really make you mad. Also, sometimes people will talk to you and make you mad about this. Your spirit guides are saying you're not seeing the truth. You're letting your anger cloud your judgment. A part of it is that life is not as hard as you think it is. Also, people are not as bad as you think they are. And stop worrying so much about what other people do and what other people think. They're saying your life would be a lot better if you just focus on your own life. We can't control what other people do, so you really shouldn't be so emotionally invested in what people do, if that makes sense. Garnet is really powerful. It's actually one of my favorite. I will wear this all the time. It's one of my favorites. Garnet is amazing. Welcome everyone, and glad this is helping C flow. I feel you're releasing a lot now that you've realized what your spirit guides are telling you. Ashley, thank you so much. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you. Wow, thank you, girl. Garnet is grounding, but it also helps to open up your passions. It helps you to figure out what your like passion, as in good and bad. So like anger, as well as, you know, the passion in a bad sense is angry passion, right? But so it helps you to like heal the angry passion and to understand what's behind it, and then also is grounding. Wrap it up. Make sure we clear out the energy around you. Thanks, Ashley. I actually haven't been live a whole lot recently, but I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm going to be live more often now. You're welcome. welcome, Brandy. Sometimes the For You page shows us what we need to hear. Thanks for the follow, Liz. Clearing out your aura and energy now by just pushing, clearing energy through your natural Kundalini flow. So that would be in through the root chakra, then up through all the other chakras, spilling out the crown, back down, up and out. That's a good question, Brandy. Everyone's spiritual gifts might be a little different, but for me, when I connect with a person, I feel sort of like where the blocks are. It'll feel like tension, like I'll also like see cloudiness, or I could even feel like if you have pain somewhere, it could feel like tightness. Especially like if you get headaches, like I'll feel that headache pain. It's like a combination of feeling and seeing. Ashley, can you comment so I know you're here, Ashley? Ashley S. 1 second while I check something. Ashley S. 1 second while I check something. All right, Ashley. You're welcome, Seaflow. Glad to help. All right, Ashley, here's your session. Chakra scan. Thanks for the follow, Robert. It's Henry's mama. Thanks for following. How much is a Reiki session? If you tap the link in my bio, the first link, TikTok live services, you can see the different Reiki services. So like if you just want Reiki, it's $35. Reiki with the chakra scan, which is what I did and I'm about to do again, is I think it's $50. It is cheaper if you're a subscriber. If you want to see the subscriber prices, look at the TikTok menu on the pinned video on my profile. Thank you, Chris, for the heart means. For the subscriber pricing, you'll just send that to my PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. The links are, if you tap the link in my bio and scroll down. let's activate all the healing energies, Ashley. Let's do some grounding first. Thank you for sharing the live, Brandy. That's correct. I'm not Mormon anymore. Thank you for the follow. Where were you reading about me? Like, what do you mean? Do you just mean on TikTok? There is a lot of negativity in your throat chakra, Ashley. And a lot of tension in your jaw. It feels like some kind of frustration. And it kind of feels like the energy of, like, you wish you didn't have, let's see. Oh, a mouth infection? Yucky. Well, there's definitely a lot of weird energy. I can definitely feel the, like, you wish that that mouth infection wasn't there. But the energy in the chakra is very much kind of similar, but so it's like there's some kind of energy that you wish wasn't there. But it's because you're, like, rejecting learning about something about yourself or accepting something about yourself. You're trying to, like, push that away. You don't want to accept that you are, or that this is part of you. And that's what, like, that energy is there. Thanks for the follow, Parageek. This is not coal, actually. It's black tourmaline. It's grounding. Black crystals absorb negativity, so I'm trying to help absorb the... it's helping absorb the negativity out of the throat chakra for the person I'm working on. I'm trying to like pinpoint, like, what is it, Ashley? When I ask, where is it? It's saying in the shoulders. Thanks for the follow, Phoenix. Thank you for all the shares. The Ghost in Bloom. It does look like coal, doesn't it, though? Much heavier than coal, though. Okay, I'm starting to feel more into it, Ashley. Like, if you feel like you need to cry, just cry it out. You've definitely been holding that in for a while. Just things your spirit guides are saying. You're okay, everything's okay. You are okay, and everything about you is okay. So this is something from the past. It feels like it's something that like maybe you did identify with or were connected to in some way that you don't want to be connected to anymore. And that is totally fine. It feels like that you still have this feeling of, am I allowed to not identify with this thing anymore? Am I allowed to not identify with these people anymore? Or this particular thing that other people like? Because you know how sometimes like we still like identify with some people, just not with some things that they believe, right? Your spirit guides want you to know that is okay. That is completely normal and fine. You don't need to worry about what people think about you feeling that way. If something doesn't resonate with you anymore, you're allowed to let it go. And you're allowed to pick it up later on if you change your mind. Like, it's okay to change your mind. We're not always the same throughout our whole life. It's okay. Just felt something release from your stomach. Thanks for sharing the live, Cooper. Thank you again for sharing the live, A Ghost in Bloom. Reminds me of, like, there's a flower that I think is nicknamed the ghost flower. That's where you got that idea from for your name, isn't it? Oh, you're boho, okay. Welcome back. Okay. So definitely the biggest issue is throat chakra, Ashley. Your root chakra and sacral chakra actually feel pretty nice. They feel okay. There's a little bit of something in your solar plexus chakra. But your spirit guides definitely want you to really work on this throat chakra block. So I'm just gonna keep working on that. And actually, let me switch out the crystal on my other hand. Excuse me. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks for following, Riley. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the likes. Brandy, thank you. Thank you, Steph. This feels really good, putting this on the top of your head, Ashley. Would definitely suggest sleeping with some black tourmaline under your pillow. Thank you, Queen, for the chili. Maylene, thanks for the follow. Jessica, thanks for following. This is a golden healer. Just putting it by here by the mouth for the last little bit here. Yes, this is Reiki. Okay, I hope this helps, Ashley. Just clearing out your aura. The list is open for anyone who would like a Reiki session or a card reading. Glad you feel better, Ashley. Gonna do another grounding for everybody here in the live. Some light negativity clearing. Whatever's ready to release, let it be released. Oh shoot, sorry. Keep hitting my light. Thanks for following Miss Athena. Miss Athena, got it. My clues persona, thanks for following. Thank you for the heart being If you can, please feel free to send that heart me. It's just 1 coin. Those, the heart me and the team gifts boost us a lot more on the feed page. Thank you, Brandy. If anyone would like a one-on-one session, tap the link in my bio and tap the TikTok live services. Just please let me know in a comment if you purchase a session. This is black tourmaline. No. This is smoky quartz. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired right now. My brain is calculating. Not that great. The other one I was holding, this one is obsidian. This is black tourmaline. Thank you, Dr. Alexandra. Thanks for the follow, Anna. Thank you for the heartbeat, castles. I know, I noticed that, yeah. Thanks. Let's switch to peach moonstone. Sure, what is your question? Thank you for the follow, Divine Empress. This is also peach moonstone, it's just carved in a different shape. Working on the solar plexus chakra right now. you for the goat. Thanks for the follow. Dead and Sam, thank you for following. Thank you for the what's up, Dr. Alexandra. And the hi bear, thank you. Yeah, I said feel free to ask your questions. Thank you. If anyone has any questions, feel free to type it in the chat. No, sorry, I'm not. TikTok might be filtering. I didn't see any question. Try putting fewer words in your comment. Like, put a few comments. The solar plexus chakra is what I'm working on right now. Oh, no, sorry, I don't do the guest thing. Thanks for the follow, Valentina. What I'm doing is for everybody right now. The list is open if anyone wants a one-on-one session. For following Peaceful Days. P2G, thanks for following. I'm not sure what your question is. Thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you. And Alabelle, thanks for the heart me. Like I just need 4 more heart me's to get 100 team members. Just make that the goal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, if that's the question, I wouldn't consider myself religious, but I would say that I'm spiritual. Cool, just need 1 more heart me or a member of the club to get to 100. Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you. Thanks for the rose. Following Sublime Chicky. Thank you, Not Camera Shy. Thanks for helping me get to 100 team members there. Or they call it the club now. Thank you, Chris. Oh, when I said if anyone wants a one-on-one, I mean a one-on-one Reiki session or card reading. Tap the link in my bio and you can see TikTok live services. Thank you, Lisbeth. A one-on-one Reiki session. If you're a subscriber, there's the special subscriber session for $15. For a full session, it's $35.29 for subscribers. Sublime Chicky, thank you. Yeah, and just a reminder, if you do purchase something, please let me know in the comments. I do private one-on-ones over Zoom or FaceTime. If you tap the link in my bio, scroll down to the link where you can see the private one-on-one sessions. All right, give me 1 second to see which thing you purchased, Sublime Chicky. All right, give me 1 second to see which thing you purchased, Sublime Chicky. Sublime Chicky. All right, 10 minutes. Do you have any particular questions, Sublime Chicky? Love and life. And connecting with your spirit guides. They're kind of funny. You said love and life, and they're like, is that not just a general reading? Okay, and it is 11:55. I always need to make sure I'm timing myself. My ADHD makes me not have a sense of time, like the flow of time. It could have been 3 minutes and I'll feel like it's been like 10 minutes. So I need to keep track. Okay, so let me see here, Sublime Chicky. Your spirit guides are currently working you towards to having more harmony in your life, more sort of like feeling like everything works out for you. So that's what they're helping you to work towards. So you are already on your way there. They're saying you're fighting against it a little bit. I sense this frustration in you that you're not really understanding what your spirit guides are trying to lead you towards. They're trying to lead you towards more abundance, more success, and also feeling healthier. Healthier, like physically and also mentally, like just feeling better about yourself in general, but you're like resisting it a lot and they really want you to stop resisting it. Let me see, what is it that, like, is there a specific thing that you're not understanding? Okay. Right now, the thing that you're most not understanding is with physical health. They're trying to teach you what you specifically need to do in order to feel physically healthy. But also, they need you to let go of caring about your body image in order to get to a point where you do feel physically healthy. And also, they need you to let go of, for now, they need you to let go of body image, because you have certain beliefs about body image that are preventing you from being able to see the steps that your spirit guides need you to take in order to get to a place where not only you're in good health, or rather they keep saying feeling healthy, but this is also leading you to feeling good about your body in terms of how you look. And in order to help you get there, they need you to let go of your current beliefs and your current opinions about body image. This will also lead you to a place where you attract many choices for partners, like a lot. Like they're showing me like you having like a crowd of people that want to be with you, because they're just attracted to your energy. Lots of different looking people. So in order to get there to a place where you can like choose from whoever, you need to let go of your opinions and your thoughts about body image, about what it takes to get a certain body image, so that you can hear your spirit guides telling you specifically what it is that you need to do to get to feeling healthy and feeling good about your own body image. Let's see if there's any other insight about this. Also, I don't know why I don't know. First, it doesn't make sense to me, but they're saying food is not the enemy. They want you to know that. Thanks for the heart, me. But so food is not the enemy. Okay. And, so what's going to help you out the most is that you need to be grounded. So in terms of the chakra system, the chakra and any healing that you would do for yourself, whether it be crystals or energy healing, work to ground yourself, to heal the root chakra. The root chakra is the chakra at the base of the spine. It's the lowermost chakra in the body, like the main body, not counting like the feet chakras and that stuff. But so root chakra activation and healing, you can look up on Spotify or YouTube root chakra frequency healing music. They have tracks that are like 11 hours long. It's just really peaceful, like elevator music, but a lot more mystical sounding. And you can listen to it while you're sleeping. It'll help you to be grounded a lot better if you let yourself listen to it while you're sleeping. It doesn't have to be loud if you don't like loud noises while you're sleeping. But so grounding is the most important thing for you right now. And they're helping you to change your way of thinking when it comes to physical health. Physical health and also mental health, but mostly physical health. Things are way different nowadays. So physical health is, it's just completely different than it used to be even just 25 years ago. So in order for you to really hear about what you need to do for your body in particular, ground. Do a lot of grounding stuff. Really research grounding and healing the root chakra. And that will help you out the most. So doing this will help you get to the goal of feeling healthy and having more confidence in your body image, which will then help you to attract like shitloads of people that want to be your significant other. I hope that helps. Let's see if there's any last message that we can give to you for encouragement or further understanding. Spirit guides, we are just asking for the message on the card to be perfectly what they need to hear right now to help tie this together. Don't let the past hold you back. That's a good one. Oh, they're giving me some more insight on that. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't even think about your past actions, your past thoughts, your past anything, even from yesterday. Do not let any of that hold you back. None of it has any bearing on what you can be right now and what you can do for your life. Cool. Hope that helps. Thank you, Pipe Bear, for the Level Up Sparks that go popular. Thank you so much. If anybody else would like a reading or a Reiki session, tap the link in my bio. You can see the first link, TikTok live services, where you can see the different Reiki services that I do and card readings that are available. Okay, I'm going to do another grounding for everybody here. Grounding is especially important for feeling safe. Safe in your body, safe in your mind, safe with your mind and body, safe anywhere and everywhere that you go. Thanks for following, Ash. Thank you. Thanks for the love, Ash. This is Black Moonstone, by the way. I find it helps a lot with insomnia and like brain stress. What do you mean, Elsa? Like, are you worried about opening your third eye? See, yeah. You know, I had the same fears when it came to that. Like, I really wanted to open up my third eye, but I was afraid of, like, stuff that I'd see. Believe it or not, everybody's third eye is already open. It's a chakra. The third eye is a chakra. We all have all the chakras. So you already have been using it your whole life, you just never realized it. Now, in modern days and in different cultures, especially Western culture, you're taught to ignore the third eye. So opening up the third eye does not necessarily mean seeing scary stuff. Being able to sense someone's mood is like a third eye kind of thing. If you ever just like had like you look at someone and you're like, there's a bad vibe that I can see, but I can't pinpoint what it is, that's your third eye. So you're not gonna literally see dark spirits with opening it up more. It's in your mind's eye. It's not literally. You know, sometimes we do literally see things, but that's because those entities are working really hard to allow us to see them in 3D. Not all ghosts or demons or scary dark shadows are like demons or something. Most of the time, it's simply our fears projecting outside of us to try and get us to address the fact that we have a fear that's holding us back. Any fear holds you back no matter what it is. So like, for example, some people are afraid of heights, but not everyone is. But it doesn't mean if you're not afraid of heights that you're not going to be careful going up a ladder or walking on a roof or hiking up a mountain. You're not going to refrain from being safe because you're not afraid of heights. So that's just an example of how fear holds you back. And fear, letting go of a fear does not mean you're letting go of all safety measures that you may do, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not afraid of ghosts anymore, even though I lived in a haunted house for like 24 years. It was my parents' house, but you know, I'm not afraid of spirits anymore, but that doesn't mean that I don't clear my house with, you know, like sage cleanse. You know, I still do that. I still put protections over my doors and windows. You know, I'm not afraid of them, but I don't want them in my house. You know, I don't want them trying to mess up my shit, right? It is important to recognize, though, that, as I said before, sometimes these are our own fears projecting outside of us, trying to get our attention to let us know, hey, you need to let go of this fear. You need to let go of this anger. You need to let go of this deep, dark part of yourself that you keep pushing down. Thank you, Seaflow. So, yeah, opening up your third eye is not scary. If you do believe that it's going to be scary or might be scary, then you're going to sense those things, because we attract what we actively put out there. And so if the first thing that you think of is, oh, I'm going to see scary stuff from opening my third eye, then you're going to see that. But you can tell your third eye, I want to open my third eye, but I don't want to see this. I don't want to sense that. And your third eye will listen. Because it is you, basically. It's just a part of you that you're communicating with. Pretty goes right. That was a funny typo, Erin. I mean, you can tell your third eye to chill out. Just talk to it. It's just a subconscious part of you. There is nothing to be afraid of. Also, because there's actually no such thing as something being able to control your energy or change your energy. It may feel that way, but you're just sensing the presence. You're sensing the energy. They don't communicate with words. They communicate with emotions. So if something's trying to scare you, they literally have to feel the scary and push it out. And you are simply sensing that scary energy. So you don't have to keep feeling it. You don't have to be like, oh, okay, I sense this scary energy. Now I'm going to feel scared in response. You don't need to do that. Just focus on your own energy. Your own energy is neutral. This is also what grounding is focusing on your own energy. Also, like, calming and like relax your muscles. When I have to relax, like, my shoulders are always tense, so it's like, okay, like twitch it a little bit and be like, okay, like, relax, bro, is what I tell myself. Walking in the woods. Oh, that's cool, Lady of the Harvest. Erin, have you ever done a sage cleanse of your home, or had somebody sage cleanse your home, or smoke cleanse your home? Thank you, Elsa. Spirits will try to communicate with you. It could be your subconscious trying to communicate to you as well by making you think that there's a spirit. Sometimes if we're not listening to our own inner voice, it'll project outward to get our attention if it's like serious enough. And by serious enough, I mean if you have like this strong desire to change your life, but you just will not listen to your inner voice, your intuition, then it can project outside of you subconsciously to get your attention. If that makes sense. I do offer remote house cleansing and protection. I believe you can see that if you tap the link in my bio and then the first link, TikTok live services, you can see the different house cleansing stuff that I do. It's done remotely, so I don't need to come to your house. I use Reiki to do it. But you can also do your own cleansings. If you just Google like how to do a sage cleanse, in my opinion, it's more powerful when you do something yourself, but if you worry about whether or not it's going to work the whole time, that kind of blocks the cleanse, if that makes sense. Thanks for following. My little sister like had her name on my phone, or not, like her voicemail was saying something like your name. It might still be that, and she's like 27 now. It's like her 10-year-old self. So she needs to change her voicemail. Everybody has some kind of block, even me, even energy healers. It's something that you have to maintain, just like eating, sleeping, you know, our body needs to be healthy. Blocks in your energy are there because life happens. Your cat and dog is, though. Oh, that's interesting. Grounding your pets would help. Cleansing your dog and your cat would help. Like do a smoke cleanse for your house, a sage cleanse for your cat and your dog. If your cat and your I've heard this is helpful for people with pets. If your cat or dog suddenly is looking scared, like looking at the corner of the room and they're scared, if you like go and like you pretend like you're attacking whatever's there, and like you're yelling at it like, get out, we hate you. You're getting in front of your pet between the thing, then they feel a lot more safe with you, and they're not as scared because they know that you're gonna, you know, protect them. How do you know? A general rule of thumb with knowing like which chakras are blocked or where you have blocks is what area of your body is the most tense, like which muscles bother you the most. You have an energy block there. What is your most problematic health issue? Like for me, I used to have really bad allergies. That's a throat chakra block. Getting a lot of sinus infections is a throat chakra block. Migraines is a crown chakra block. Heartburn is a block in the solar plexus chakra. Chest pain, heart chakra, tenseness in the chest muscles, heart chakra block. A heart chakra block could also be shortness of breath, but that could also be throat chakra. Root chakra block, bladder issues, bladder infections. I'm doing collective healing right now. Fertility issues, and for women, if you have like really bad periods, that's a sacral chakra block. If you have constipation, diarrhea, root and or sacral chakra. Some issues could be like a few different chakras. If you feel like you have no control over your life, you could have a third eye chakra block. For the rose. One thing that I don't think a lot of mediums know that you can do is cleanse the land, the physical land and the earth beneath your home. Do a cleansing for that, walking the property line and cleansing and making a like a box around your home of cleansed and protection, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does. I used to wear garnet all the time for grounding. I've learned over the years just how to be more grounded, so I don't feel like I need the crystals anymore. But crystals have a lot of different metaphysical properties that can help you by you carrying them around. Google is really easy to get answers on that. Thank you. It'll help to amplify your chakras energy, which in turn will help you to release negativity. If you're holding on to something really hard, it's not going to help. But it can still help to overall boost the energy of your chakras. What that does is it kind of just it kind of raises your vibration a little bit and clears out your aura more because the energy is shining out more powerfully, if that makes sense. Everyone doesn't feel crystals and energy the same way. So if something feels weird, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing, because if you have a block and you try to amplify the energy of that chakra, it's going to feel weird because you're feeling the block there. The music, it's on YouTube, because it's actually a ambiance video. I lost my remote control. Oh, there it is. Peaceful Life is the name of the channel. Peaceful Life. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, no drama here. Yeah, your third eye is already open. You don't have to be scared. Even atheists' third eye is open. They're just choosing not to sense things or choosing to rationalize it as something else, which is perfectly fine, by the way. You shouldn't criticize people for choosing to believe something in a way that makes them feel good about their life. Thank you, Adventures of a Dog Mom. The third eye is the chakra that's right here. We have 7 main chakras. A chakra is an energy center. So we have the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra or navel chakra. Below that is the sacral chakra. And at the base of the spine is the root chakra. The channel is Peaceful Life for the music. So the third eye chakra is an energy center where the energy of like psychic gifts is expressed. Yes, all chakras are open. You may have some blocks inside the chakra, but the chakra is always there. It's always shining energy. So yeah, it's always open. You have to actively ignore what you see with your third eye, and we're taught to do that as we grow up. So kids that, saw ghosts or whatever, or what I'm trying to say is kids that they're young, so they have to actively be taught to ignore their third eye. So when kids are like seeing things, they literally are, because your third eye is always open. We would all be seeing everything that kids are seeing if we hadn't been taught how to ignore the third eye. The crown chakra is the energy of the brain, remembering things, information, intelligence. It's also your direct connection to source or to your intuition. The third eye is also sight in general. So like if you see people doing bad things and you are actively ignoring it, that will block your third eye too. Thanks, Riley. You can also block your third eye if, like, you really hate somebody and you're actively ignoring all the good that you see them do. It has a really long name. They all have really long names. Mushroom music. Fall asleep in less than 3 minutes. Healing of... and it's so long I can't even see the whole name of... But it's mushroom music. Fall asleep in less than 3 minutes. They probably have a lot of different mushroom music ones because they have a lot of different backgrounds with this same song. And it's like all different, like foresty mushroom, like giant mushrooms. I like the giant mushroom ones. Look, you guys want to see it. This stupid tripod is difficult. I like these because, I mean, I don't think this one in particular has a specific healing frequency to it, but it's peaceful. Music is frequency anyways, so, but you'll see a lot that it says like healing of this or healing of that. It's because underneath it there's frequency healing frequencies. Healing frequencies are usually tuned to a different sound, if that makes sense. Thank you, P2G. Meow meow. Thank you for the follow, Tiffany. If you'd like a reading, I do 10-minute readings or 1-card readings. It's not really the cards that are speaking, it's more so like a catalyst to help the reader connect with spirit or heaven or, you know, whatever the person connects with to do a reading. When I do readings for people, I connect to your spirit guides to get the message from your spirit guides. So I'll use cards, but the cards are helping me to connect to your spirit guides, which helps me to like connect and hear the message, if that makes sense. So like they'll make sure that a specific card is selected, which gives like the basic idea of the message, and then it allows me to connect to them to be able to hear like what's the full message. Does that make sense? And that's basically how card reading works, by the way. Not everyone's connecting to spirit guides, though. Everyone, is different with where they're getting the answers, or they're hearing the answer. About time for me to get off. Before I do, I'm going to go ahead and do another grounding for everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you choosing me for your energy healing journey. If you're interested in any of the readings that I do, if you want a longer reading, I do like readings through Zoom. You can check that out on my website. Good question. I would say like yes, but because I grew up in a very strict Mormon family, I really could not like explore it that much because I just felt guilty all the time. Because I was taught that psychics, and especially for a woman to try and like do anything that like, you know, a psychic would do, that's like only men are supposed to do that in the Mormon church. So I was always felt guilty about it, but I'm not Mormon anymore, so I'm embracing it fully. But anyways, thank you so much everyone for all the gifts that you sent me. Thank you so much. Thank you for following, for liking, and thank you to my subscribers. I'll be live definitely on Monday night. I may be live over the weekend, I'm not sure, but please check out my website where I've got all the different readings. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for seeing you.